The Brahmastra?
The Brahmastra?
Okay, I'm glad we're all confused. When we last left, our hero...
He was punching things, so let's continue to watch him punch things.
Those 4 generals seem to be doing pretty okay by themselves.
I don't know, the blue guy and the yellow guy seem to be just kind of flying around in the air, not actually hitting anything.
Life is at its end.
Who's this guy?
True beauty only manifests itself in death.
This is like a Bond villain line. Aren't these supposed to be the good guys?
It would be nice if one could rest for
I guess these guys are sort of in the moral support category.
And your supporting generals on the bench for this game. That's what you call a stroking beard.
You two should be concerned with the task at hand.
Everybody does a lot of big hand talking in this cutscene.
Sometimes I wonder if you know me at all.
So there's 8 generals, and the plan is they send out 4 to fight, and the other 4 just stay back in the ship.
And spend their time philosophizing.
Not even. They're just being catty with each other. I don't think that has strategic value.
On the front, you need to sit back and wait on victory.
How you two became generals is beyond me.
Yeah, it's a popularity contest. Everybody knows it.
Reinforcements directly to the front lines.
What front lines? Everyone's just mixed together in a giant cloud. This isn't trench warfare.
I'm just gonna drop a Deus on him. The Brahmastra?
The Brahmastra?
Okay, I'm glad we're all confused.
It is not yet fully charged.
What? Who forgot to plug it back in?
I was using the plug for my phone, I'm sorry. Yeah, if we turn it on, it'll go phew. That doesn't really...
That's not... Usually a that won't, like... That's not what stagnant means.
That is an instrument of destruction I would love to hear played.
Alright, so just so we're clear, no one else is weirded out by that guy?
Can we just turn off his screen?
Yeah.
Let this blast herald the coming of a new world order.
Specifically, the world order where there's no world.
Couldn't we have just made it gun-shaped? Do we have to build this whole thing? You missed. You completely missed.
How did you miss everybody?
You could have at least hit, like... Oh, you're aiming for the planet. Aren't there people living there?
Don't we like those people?
I thought we were friends with them.
The Brahmastra. But why?
Because it's awesome?
It shows how serious we are about winning.
If we have to kill everyone to prove a point, we'll do it. Look what you did. Now the planet's all... Whoa!
What? Okay, fine.
Yeah, it's basically my reaction. Of course. Of course. Now the planet has a mouth, and it's really impure.
Its impurity level is immeasurable, and we're still in the opening cutscene. Maybe they should have measured something else.
Or maybe it just they can't measure it. They don't know where to put the impurity thermometer or whatever. Maybe it's really low. They just can't measure it. What the?
By the way, this is Asura's Wrath.
What? What is this? An anime? Was that a commercial break?
I did not edit this part of the cutscene. That is actually what happens.
What the shit?
Maybe we shouldn't have done that. The planet's barfing all over us now.
Stand aside, weaklings!
Who are the weaklings? The other 3 omnipowerful guardian generals? I guess you're grading on a bell curve?
Are you guys seriously fighting about who gets to fight the planet? Hey, wait a minute, I just realized. These guys are literally going to be able to hack the planet.
Hack it in twain with their fists. Wow, that was like 4.5 minutes and basically nothing happened.
do you mean nothing happened? There's a mouth came out of the earth.
Yeah, but
I'd call that some. If I was on the earth, I'd be like, that was an eventful day.
okay, fair. But I mean, like, they're still just punching things in space.
Well, yeah.
Now they're just punching one bigger thing.